is just okay.
Start the show already. Sheesh.
Yeah. Clicking cap off. Welcome to the master. I'm your daily dose of you won't ever guess. Dripping on the timeline, spicy ever take. I season the bin and neck, serve it on a plate. This is ketchup commentary, tangy kinda daddy. Sweet with the sting when the flakes get swayed. Feisty on the mic, every word got bite. You came for mile, you won't ask tonight. Yeah.
Rubbing that thing, babe, this is about to get red. Name in your mouth, I'll live in your head.
I'm passing, babe, it's about to get red. Flame in your mouth, I'll live in your head.
Whoa, no.
Say hi to Jim. Let's lock in. It's time to ride. Back forward over everybody. Now. Besties and buddies.
All right, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Happy 4th of July. I did that all for you. You had to sit through a portion of that terrible song just so we could get to good morning. Oh, yes, it's a sad title. You know, today's the end of an era. Today's the end of the era. But good morning to all of you fine folks. Yes, you're right, Tog. Happy 4th. Don't lose any fingers tonight or toes. If you're lighting fireworks off with your toes, you got a bigger problem. But don't lose any fingers or toes tonight. All right. But yes, definitely be careful. Be careful out there. But happy 4th of July to all of you fine folks. Happy 4th. Catch up. You know, I let you sleep into that.
Thanks, Jay.
Yeah. Because I woke up early because I was hanging out with TJ. And we were having a good time hanging out with TJ. And, you know, we were watching some stuff. Now, today, you know what I'm going to do that's going to be amazing, Ketchup? I did not watch her members only stream. Obviously, I'm not a member. But what I'm going to do today for my FLEACAP is I am going to go off what I think might have happened on her on her members only show. I have no idea. I'm putting on my prognosticator hat, and I'm going to go, this is what I think occurred on the show. I don't know for sure. Didn't watch it. Didn't see it. No idea. I was told some stuff, though. But anyways, we should say hi to some people. Hi, Dose Reality. Hi, Faves. Hi, Jared. Hi, C-Mac. Hi, David Rotten Totten and Linda Harvey. Cat's Tiny Kitchen. How are you? Hey, Chucky. How are you? Sarcastic One. Tawanda's here. Round Man's here. Crusty Old Witch. How are you? Everyone coming on in. 202 people already here. Thank you, my friends. Hey, Tug. Tug is here. By the way, I'm in the middle of another lawsuit now.
Yeah, I heard. Or you told me, I mean.
Yeah,
sorry.
well,
I'm not taking it too seriously.
I was told, and this is important. If you remember a couple streams ago, I pulled up Slobby's page to his YouTube. Didn't share any portion of it. I just pulled up his page because he said we were irrelevant. And I was showing his views. And apparently, that right there, Slobby already has Rips looking into it. Rips is looking into it. Rips is going to sue me. Hi, Zarina. Zarina's here. Hi, Zarina.
Hey, Zarina. We missed you last night.
Yeah, Mr. Zarina. Rips is looking into this. Okay. And so, yeah, I messed up. Fleabag said, I messed up big time. Really screwed up there. Really screwed up there. That's what I was told. I don't know. I didn't see the thing. I'm not a member. Okay. But that's what I was told is I screwed up by showing his page on my live YouTube, and that is illegal. That is against the law. It's against terms of service, according to. I'm struggling on
These
this.
people are losing their minds. Like, seriously losing their minds.
And so I've made a decision. I've made a decision. This is going to be my last stream on YouTube. I'm shutting it down. I'm shutting it down. It's the end of an era, one might say. End of an era. I can't take it anymore. The heat is already getting to me. The heat is there. And I'm shutting it down because of the massive lawsuits coming my way. And even, I guess she said, he may not care about it on his stream, but does he care about it in his wallet? No, I don't. I'll be fine. Oh no, another potential lawsuit, this time with Slobby. And now, oh my god. Oh, did you play the disclaimer, J7? Oh, well, I can do that. I don't have to, but.
By the will of Caesar, I am Polymopicus. I am a jurist in this great court and need to assure that our purpose is known. The Just J-Up channel provides parody, entertainment, and educational content. All opinions, commentary, and statements expressed by the host, co-hosts, and chat participants are speculative, satirical, or sourced from publicly available information on the internet and should not be taken as fact. We aim to spark laughter and discussion and not to defame or do any harm. Content is created under fair use and free speech principles and is intended to entertain and inform while navigating the wild world of adulting. I, Polymopicus, have spoken on behalf of Caesar and remain at the service of the Empire. Now, here is a brief message from our hosts.
Yeah, don't come at us, people!
Don't come at us, people.
Don't come at us, people.
Don't come at us, people.
Thou shalt not approach us thusly.
Well, you know, the safe thing is, with this being my final YouTube stream ever, because clearly the heat has gotten onto me, it's the end of an era. I'm sad. You know what? I teamed up with Ray, Boner Crusher, and we decided to quit together. We're rage quitting together. Our families have been under attack. My family has been under attack. They're contacting my kids, my children. It's horrible. It's horrible. And now you got this Machado lady. Now she's going after. Now, have you heard of this Jolene?
Yes, I love Jolene. She's hilarious.
She's slightly masculine, is my understanding.
According to who?
According to Jess, she's slightly masculine, and also she apparently is a horrible mother. Possibly.
And she was calling her fat, too. And Jolene is like, so not fat.
So now, this masculine fat Jolene, right, who's a horrible mother, all right, doesn't have kids, but still, you know, horrible mother is this fat, slightly masculine Jolene. Well, of course, Jess had to weigh in because Jess made it very clear. Ray is quitting. Oh, we're going to share it today. Hey, what's up? We'll get to there. We'll get there. But yes, apparently, you know, she was talking about her. And now I guess Jess is the pretty gal. All right. She's the pretty one. And when she walks into the room and she sees other pretty women, all right, she goes right up to him and she's like, "Where'd you get that shirt?" But apparently, slightly masculine Jolene, right, terrible mother, she would not do that. She would immediately not like the pretty girl. See, because, oh God. Well, we're going to get to this. It's in the show. So I have a little bit for you. All right. We have some Fleabag stuff. Of course, we have some Ray stuff. and we're going to mix in a little bit of Jess Machado. All right, we're bringing it all. Now, she did say, according to my sources in the High Milk Club, in her members only, that I did not watch, but this is what I was told, that she said she doesn't know if Machado is right or wrong, but she would like to have her on the show to at least discuss her side of things. We'll see if that happens. I mean, Jesus shit. Really? Really? I don't think Jess wants any more heat from the anti-health ecosystem. I don't think she wants to hop on that train too. I mean, Jess, don't make this any worse. You could just apologize to Baker, or go on Fleabag show. That'll be very interesting. I'm looking forward to that. Oh man. But yes, Slobby's suing me, is my understanding. Rips is all up in it. He's knee deep. He's knee deep up in my ass. No, don't sick Rips on me, not Rips.
Yeah. And when the process server comes, they better have lots of blue tape. That's all I know.
Yeah. Good luck serving me. I'll run like paint chips. I'll run like the wind over here. But no, we do have some amazing stuff to share today. Of course, I thought we would start it off because this is my final stream on YouTube with Ray, because it's his final stream. But we actually got to get to some soupy chats. I don't know if you know that we do this over here, catch up, but Auntie M gifted 4 of Just J Hip memberships. If you get one of those, thank Auntie M. She works hard for her money, and she's my actual aunt. Give her a hug, give her a kiss, a tap on the caboose. She's probably okay with it. Remember, we're clown losers over here, and if you don't like the show, that's okay. It's the last one I'm doing until tomorrow. Thank you, Auntie M. Hey, Jack's mom gifted 2 Just J Hips memberships. If you get one of those, thank Jack's mom. We like Jack's mom. We actually also like Jack. And my understanding is, as a kid, Jack was good at hopscotch. So thank Jack's mom and thank Jack if you get one of those. And remember, it's weird in here, but you'll get used to it. Meow. Jess Machado, she still your meow.
My cat even meowed. Did you hear it?
I did. The cat's meowing now. See, you don't see Megan Fox pulling that off. By the way, Kane, I'm just playing my harmonica. I hope it's okay. Nancy gifted 4 Just J Hip memberships. If you get one of those, thank Nancy. She works hard for her money. We like Nancy over here. Thank Nancy. She's pretty cool. And remember, we're clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, I'll send ketchup over to steal your meows. Hey, look, Melissa, happy 4th of July and happy birthday, Jay. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you for the birthday 5. I appreciate that so much. And I hope all of you have a wonderful 4th of July. I really hope you do. And thank you so much, Melissa. It really adds to my birthday, and I appreciate it. It makes my birthday feel so much more special when it comes around in September. Thank you so much, Melissa. Thank you, Melissa. Hey, ATM, did you play the disclaimer, Jay? Yeah, I just did. Thank you for the 2, though, to remind me. Jeremy Hills yelled at me. He said I played too many stuff at the beginning of the show. He said I had to spread them out. Jeremy yelled at me. Jeremy. He yelled at Just J Hip.
You're such a liar. He didn't yell at you.
Hi, Germ. Enter bus.
Trying to help you.
I know. Hi, Germ. See bus. Strange Little Badger gifted one just straight up membership. If you get that membership, thanks, Strange Little Badger. They work hard for their money. We like Strange Little Badger over here. She's a little strange and she's little and a badger, but we like her. We like her very much. Remember, we're clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, that's okay. I'll send Slobby over to fake sue you as well. This lawsuit's coming pretty quick from Fleabag over to Megan Fox. 9 months in the making. 9 months in the making. Man, this is going to be powerful.
She's still trying to raise the filing fee.
No, Club says she's not masculine at all. No, I'm sticking with Jess. I'm sticking with Jess. I'm sticking with my Jess. She is so slightly masculine.
Oh my God.
Don't you disparage my gal, Jess. My new favorite show on YouTube. I'm loving my Jess. Oh, we're going to get to Jess. Don't worry. I'll prove it to you. I'll prove it. Fair and Clough says, I'm going to sue you for making me laugh too hard. No, you can't sue me for that. No. That's a benefit of the show. That's the benefit of the show. Kim Brandt says, Happy 4th, everyone. Happy 4th to you, Kim Brandt. Happy 4th. I hope you all have a great 4th of July, and thank you for joining Just J-Hip and Catch Up, mostly Catch Up, over here on the show. I appreciate you. Almost 300 in here already. Thank you, my friends. Tammy says, how many final streams are you going to grift on, Jay? I mean, for... 1 million. They're all going to be my final streams, Tammy J. They're all my final streams.
Well, it is a final stream for today.
For today, I'm digging in. This is it. Just Jacob's going under. I'm going under. I can't do this anymore. Under attack. Thank you, Tammy. By the way, Fleabag, in that super chat could have been yours if the price was right. I just did that.
All she's got to do is just suck a little bit less.
Yep, just suck a little less. I got to talk about, we'll talk about that too, about that exit interview that Tammy did. Badger John gifted 10 Just Jam memberships. Thank Badger John. He works hard for his money. He's a Badger and, well, allegedly a John. So do thank Badger John, and he is using some of his bail money to give us 10 Just J-Hip memberships. Thank you, Badger John. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Remember, we're clown losers over here, and if you don't like the show, don't worry. There won't be another. How'd that go? Hey, Bunsen Rockin' gifted one Just J-Hip membership. Thank you so much, Bunsen. If you get that, thank Bunsen. Thank you so much, my friend. If you get that, thank Bunsen. Give him a hug, a kiss, a little reach around. It'll be okay. And remember, it's weird in here, but you'll get used to it. Man. I was hoping Tigger would pop in there again, but no.
Oh, yeah. Chunky's under the blanket now, so he's probably not going to meow.
Oh, Chunky, I just made up names, It's
okay.
Oh, man. According to Jay, everyone is masculine. Yeah, well, masculine? Who's masculine? What?
I don't know.
You got to help me with this. I'm masculine. Wendy. Why am I masculine? And thank you so much for the $5 of typo there. Oh, Wendy. Much love, my friend. Much love. And Rick Reed, the Body Watcher, says, gifted one Just J-Hip membership. If you get that, thank the Body Watcher. He works hard for his money, and we like the Body Watcher over here very much. Thank you so much, my friend. Give him a hug, give him a kiss. A little reach around's okay. And remember, we're clown losers over here. If you don't like the show, we just spent 21 minutes doing super chats. Thank you, my friends. Thank you so much, my friends. Oh, and Calvin, my good friend, Calvin, my nemesis, Calvin gifted one Just J membership. If you get that thing, Calvin works hard for his money, and some of you like him, not happy, but some of you do. So
I do.
Yeah, he's all right. But thank Calvin, he's a good guy. Thank him. Give him a hug. Give him a hug. He's a good guy. Avoid the reach around with Calvin. He gets handsy. But at the same time, thank Calvin. And remember, we're clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, don't worry. We'll do something more terrible tomorrow. Hey, we're at 1.5 giveaways already. That's pretty good over here. Catch up. Let's get over to Ray and let's see what's going on, because my understanding it's an end of an era. Are you disappointed?
Kind of.
The thing is, though, with Ray, he says that everybody hates him. I don't hate Ray.
I don't get that. I really don't get that.
I love Ray. I think his channel's adorable. I mean he does like Revenge Prawn, which is a little gross. But no, I think his channel's adorable. For me, yep, debunking them asses over here. By the way, I do want to point this out. And this goes to Fleabag. I'm ADA protected, first off. Second off, my show goes on after yours, and I'm debunking the asses over here, and we're going to get to you, my friend. But I'm debunking the asses, and I've made it very clear. Leave me alone. I'm going to come on here, debunk the asses, and talk some smack, but leave me alone. I've said this clearly, and for you to continue talking about an ADA protected person who's just debunking the asses, all right, clearly you're in a heap of shit if you keep it up. But I just want to point that out. Leave me alone. Right, as an ADA protected person with a third place ribbon. Cheers.
And certificates. We have certificates.
I have debunking certificates. Me and Ketchup do. We do debunking certificates. Don't make me pull those up again. I will. Quail Worker says, cheers to peeing off the porch. Exactly. Thank you, Quill Worker. Thank you for the 2. Thank you, my friend. And also, Wendy says, this is for Ketchup to buy some earmuffs. Well, she's going to need them.
Thanks, Wendy.
24. Gives me life.
Stop it, Jay. Please. It's horrible.
It's horrible. Thank you for the 5, Wendy. Thank you. Let's see what Ray has to say, because my understanding is he's leaving YouTube. And by the way, I will play that damn song again if you keep it up over there in chat. You keep it up, I will play that song again.
Right, Waves? Don't make Jay pull anything out, please.
It's gonna be a new thing. It's a pay not to play. Like the J-Hip new grift. Pay not to play. I will play that damn song again if you. Oh, by the way, I wanted to get to something important though. That I noticed. I was told that in Fleabag's members only stream that she said, how Bruce has a lawyer, I guess, and with bar complaints or something. And she said that just J-Hip immediately went out and was attacking the lawyer. And then Coop and D spills the shit was, and then Tug.
What?
I don't even know who the lawyer is. I have no idea what you're talking about. All right.
Yeah, when did any of this happen?
When did J-Hip ever talk about Bruce's lawyer? Vet your shit. Vet your shit, Fleabag. That's defamation per se. All right. I have never talked about Bruce's lawyer. I don't know who it is. All right. Quite frankly, I am a lawyer. All right. So leave me alone and vet your shit. All right. Because I have never said that. That's a damn lie. You didn't vet your shit as you claim you did. I've never on this show ever talked about Bruce's lawyer. I don't know who it is. I don't even care. Okay. I don't even care. But I never did this on this show but you said so allegedly in your members only stream, which I did not watch, but I was told about that you said I was talking about Bruce's lawyer. I didn't do that. That's a lie. You didn't vet your shit. You are a liar. All right, that's what you are. You defamed me right there. You defamed me right there. That's defamation. All right, and torturous. You tortured me with your defamation. So torturous. I'll give you 9 hours to retract your statement, or I'm going to the presses. I'm going to the mattresses. I'm suing you. I am suing you. And by the way, I sent you a cease and desist. Screw you. She has a cease and desist from me. And there she's over defaming me over on her channel, saying things that I didn't say. It was horrible. It's horrible. I'm going to tell you, you just messed up, Fleabag. You just messed up big time. Big time messed up. Today's my birthday. Can I get a birthday song? Of course, Fat Grandma. Look, did you see how? Oh, you know what tonight's gonna be? Jay Hip got so unhinged. He was unhinged.
I forgot to tell you. Guess what? Ray did to Clark.
What'd Ray do?
He outed Clark for getting his truck repossessed, which was kind of funny because Clark had no idea that any of that happened.
This is horrible. Clark, why are you still working? I stopped paying Clark, for God's sakes. I wanted him off the travel trailer case, and now he's still acting up on his own?
Apparently, because Clark found out that his truck was repossessed through word of mouth from Ray.
Oh man, it doesn't end with these people. It doesn't. But no, Fat Grandma, you can get a birthday song from Just J Hip. Me. Happy birthday, you're not special. You're getting older, not much better. But I just wanted to embarrass you, and that's why I'm singing this song. So happy frickin' birthday. You're not special. But you're special to us. You're special to us. Of course you are. But outside of this chat, you'll have to go ask people individually. And my guess is I'm feeling positive. 65% of people are going to be like, yeah, you're special. I'm feeling good about that. Happy birthday, Fat Grandma. Have a great, great birthday, of course. Also, I do have to mention, Kelvin keeps yelling at me, get on the show already. I am Kelvin. Because Kitty Pants has been a member for 14 months. I don't know if you know that. And Stacy Nat gifted 5 Just Giant memberships. And these memberships could have been yours, Fleabag, if you didn't suck so bad. But thank you so much, Stacy Nat. If you get one of those, thank you, Stacy Nat. Give her a hug. Give her a kiss. A little tap on the caboose. She'll be okay with it, probably. Get consent first. And remember, it's weird in here, but you'll get used to it. Chunky, get in on this. Chunky. Hey, Kim Bryant, member for 8 months. Thank you, member. All right, we got to get on with the show here. We got Ray to do. We got to figure out what's going on with Ray. I'm hoping he's doing well. And once again, pairs up, Ray. I'm a fan of the show. Leave me alone.
Here it is. It's Friday. Thought I'd put a video up.
Talk louder.
Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you stick around to listen to most of it. I've looked at it and tried to figure out how I can shorten it up, get my point across, so that it isn't too boring for you.
Well, you should have worked harder on that portion of the show, Ray. He tried to shorten it up so it wouldn't get too boring on us. I do have the words on the screen there. I do have the closed caption on because he's a little quiet on this one. He's a little quiet, but once again, oh boy, let's see where this goes. I bet you his whole family's under attack, probably by Megan Fox.
So I'm going to do my best. So, good afternoon to everybody out there that likes to follow my channel. what I want to talk to you about a little bit is I did look at another channel today that I wanted to give them a shout out. It's called Ronnie and Ryan's podcast. I thought it was interesting. They had a guest on there named Pirate. Most of you know him by probably Mike.
So they had a guest on named Pirate. Most of you know him as Mike. All right, you following this right now? Catch up.
So far.
Okay. Sit tight.
His first name's actually Dave, and he's a somebody.
Of course, his name's actually Dave. They had a guest on as Pirate. Most of you know him as Mike, but his name's actually Dave. I'm already having a good time with this.
I've missed Ray.
I know I've missed you, Ray. Much love, my friend. Much love. And everyone knows this is mine and Ray's final stream. We're signing off today. We're leaving the YouTube. But yeah, go check it out. It's Lonnie and somebody, and they had on Pirate. Most people know him as Mike. His name's Dave. Need I say more on this? Need I say more over here? By the way, there are 370 of you fine folks here. If you would tickle that like button, I appreciate it. For you being here on 4th of July, I was debating doing a show today. I didn't know if you guys would be here. And look at that, 370 of you. Please hit the like button. Ray's doing a good job here. All right, we're getting really to the bottom of stuff. I bet she's going to talk some smack about Hales.
It sells from lockers, or the contents of lockers. You buy the contents. And he was telling a little bit about his background, how he got to where he's at, the things that he went through. And there's some points of interest on there that I think you'll find interesting too.
A lot of points of interest.
With another person on YouTube, big YouTuber, and maybe a little dirty linen along the way.
Dirty linen.
In any case,
now we got dirty linen. You know what you should do when you have dirty linen?
Wash it?
No, pee on it.
What? Why? Why would I do that?
It's just what you do. You make it more dirty. That way you can get down to the water table. 2 teaspoons.
I'm glad you're not doing my laundry.
Yeah, where does nipple pinching banner go? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What happened to it?
Actually, whenever Jay does Ray stuff over here, I have nipple insecurities too. He's not the only one. It's fine. Just look, I'm Jay Boner Crusher. they
I love that avatar. It's hilarious. Thanks, Rogue.
Yeah, thanks, Rogue. Don't look at my nipples. Leave my nipples alone. Weirdos. You bunch of weirdos.
he knows more about it than I do, for sure. So I'm not going to go over his content, but I do recommend you go see it. So it's Lonnie and Ryan's podcast.
Lonnie and Ryan.
Done on June 24th of this year.
June 24th this year.
By the way, these people have about 3,000 subs.
Lonnie and Ryan? Is Dave going to be there?
Probably.
Video, if you will. Got 3,800 in the last few days to watch it.
Man, 3,800 watched this wonderful show, and that's more than they have subscribers. Now YouTube's really pushing it. Here's a little something for your last show. I'm really going to miss your entertainment value. Meh, all the best. Yeah, it's going to be hard for some of you people out there. You might still be able to find me on X maybe, or Facebook, or I'll probably shut everything down, shutting it all down. Me and Ray, we're going dark. We're going off
the grid.
We're going off the grid. Me and Ray, we're going off the grid in the travel trailer. Clark will be keeping an eye on us, but we're going dark. Thank you, just one person's opinion. By the way, I do want to mention this. If Jolene was to ever hear this, sorry, Jolene, I got your message or your link to join the show the other day. I was busy on Emily D. Baker's. I didn't have time. Rain check. Rain check.
Yeah.
Take it one person. Rain check.
Maybe stop being so thirsty and that you might have a chance.
Hey, listen, I don't go on this failed comedian show, all right? She's slightly masculine and a little fat, to be honest with you. And my understanding is a bad parent.
With no kids.
With no kids is horrible.
Those are the worst kind.
Yeah, when you're bad to your non-existent kids, that's even worse. That's like Laura Owens-esque right there.
Right?
More views than he has subs. So it looks like these guys hit a subject that brings in more than people that we normally thought they're going.
Yeah.
I'm going to go over a little bit about my future, or how I feel.
His future. It's our future.
YouTube itself. And most of you know that my last year has been a very tough year for me.
Been tough.
My channel, for the most part, by the few people that did follow it, it was always accepted most of the time at 100% thumbs up. Since then, it has been under attack. Yeah.
He's been under attack, for God's sakes.
No, Ray. Who's attacking your channel, Ray?
Once again, I can't say it enough. I'm loving it. I mean, I'm a big fan. I'm not just promoting it. All right, I'm a member. I'm a customer. I'm not just the founder. I'm a customer. I don't know what you're talking about. Even Clark has become quite fond of that trailer after almost a year of watching it and keeping it under close surveillance. Yes. You can't leave until I've done another mockumentary, Jay. I promise. It's on the way. Give it at least 18 months. And I can't, Yamaha. I'm under attack. Slobby and Rips is coming after me. I ain't got much time left to deal with this. I mean, who knows if I'm even going to be around a decade from now.
And because of my the way I feel about one of the other YouTubers out there.
Yeah. Well,
disagree with his tactics and the things that he does that are not within the scheme of the things, I guess, that you might say that I like to be known for. And I would think that he'd want to be known for better things than what he is. But then I'm not the one with over 700,000 people sub to my channel.
Well, he has less than that. I mean, he had Jay and Ketchup on his show. That didn't do well for him. I mean, nothing tanks a channel like Ketchup.
Sorry, Jeremy.
I mean, not my channel. Not my channel. I'm loving some Ketchup over here, but poor Jeremy Hills, I'm being Ketchup tanked him. It was horrible.
I'm sorry. I tried to be good.
Who would have thunk I'd be the saint? I hope Ray's family is not under attack. I bet you they are, though.
Obviously, I'm very small potato.
Very small potato.
And I don't think it's going to change much in the next decade.
No.
But what I plan on doing, I've never been on here to cause a disruption. That's never been my intent. All of you know that I do it as a hobby. And since my intentions aren't to disrupt the majority of people out there, there's nothing that I can do to this channel right now that would clean it up like it was before a couple years ago. You
know what you could do? You could show a little revenge prawn. That's always fun. Get back to the basics. That's what I always say. That's what I always say. Get back to the basics. You know, just get back to the basics. Yamaha, he's afraid of his mods. Bonnie can literally drive the bus that could run him over. Mom Bear Leah was buying postage for a rock that will probably knock him down just before that bus shows up. Well, I am afraid of my mods. I'm afraid of everybody. Hey, Rugu Mama's here. Hi, Rugu. Meh, Ma. How are you? Yes, and we do have to make sure we point out this very important thing. This stream contains dangerous levels of commentary, criticism, sarcasm, unsolicited common sense, and ass debunking over here. Viewer discretion is advised. Some viewers may be exposed to the facts they previously avoided. The Department of Fair Use has determined that reacting to public content is, in fact, how reacting works. Yes, it's very clear. And if you hear your own public post, disgust, and experience dizziness, confusion, or rage quitting, please seek fresh air immediately. Any attempt to copyright your own bad decisions will be denied. And of course, Ruger, this is getting too long. Any attempt to trademark embarrassment will be denied. Screenshots are currently legal in all 50 states and most known dimensions. Public posts may be viewed by the public. And we also do have to point out that we realize this is shocking news to some. The management cannot be held liable for injuries sustained while aggressively missing the point. Thank you, Rugo. Oh, wait, there's one more. Warning, receipts may be shown. If you're allergic to receipts, please keep an EpiPen and a fact checker nearby. Thank you, Rugo. Thank you, Rugo. Thank you so much. It's Rugo's anniversary. Not sure how long I'll be here. Well, I hope you're with us for a little bit longer. I mean, like, are you
Happy
sick?
anniversary.
Happy anniversary. I hope you have a happening day.
I hope it's amazing.
I hope it's amazing. Oh, we're having so much fun with that dummy, aren't we? Boy, she's adorable. Well, hopefully his family's not under attack. Let's see. Let's see, though.
I look at it from the standpoint, there's too many people that hate my channel. Actually, they hate me.
I don't hate you.
Neither do
No big
I.
deal. It doesn't, it's no big deal on me, but it is on people that try to follow or channels that try to stick up for me.
What?
Things like that. My children, my family, they've all been under attack, and it's been a continuous thing.
Okay. His children and family have been under attack by who? There's never any receipts over here. Never any receipts from Ray. But apparently, his entire family, his entire children, everyone is under attack. By who? Nobody knows. All right. He's just throwing it out there. All right. He's just alleging that apparently other channels are attacking his family. I've never attacked his family. I don't know one channel that's ever. Now, apparently, he's going to go on even further and say that other channels are contacting his children. Do not contact these fine people, please. Do not do so. All right. It's not necessary, but apparently, Ray is claiming that other channels have been reaching out to his children. Well, he says it on his show with no receipts, no proof, no evidence, nothing. Just once again, random claims. Just random claims. You know, I don't do that over here. I debunk the asses over here.
Stop.
Thanks, Rogue.
A little bit.
Thanks, Rogue.
A few times I've complained to YouTube. They said they'll get back to me, and they never do. You're dealing with bots on the first level. And it takes a lot of time to keep digging through it until you get to talk to somebody. I don't waste any more of my time.
He doesn't have any more time to waste with the bots.
On life itself, at a level I've never seen before. And the people that I'm dealing with on that level, the hate level, not the people that follow my channel because they like. I have plenty of people there. But obviously, there's over 7,700 that follow and still think my channel's worth having out there. And I've got a lot of good friends out there that think that too. But
shout out to Paint Chips, by the way. Shout out to Paint Chips. Paint Chips, wonderful guy, good friend of the channel, good friend of Ray. I'm a good friend of Ray as well. I mean, you know, this is what's funny is behind the scenes. Nobody knows this, but me and like Lisa Lee, we're buds. We're actually friends behind the scenes. All right, this is all a show. It's just a show. All right, me and Ray, we're friends behind the scene. We've had coffee once. All right, we're friends behind the scene. We're putting on a show to screw all of you out of your money for YouTube drama. That's what we're doing. All right. I know you don't want to believe it to be true. I know that. Don't contact That is crazy. You might catch the crazy. Yeah, don't contact the crazy people. You might end up getting the crazy yourself. Don't do that. Thank you, Inspire. Thank you, Inspire. Don't contact these people. But no, behind the scenes, like if you don't think that me and Just Machado talk on a regular basis, you would be wrong. All right. We always talk. All right. We're always having a conversation. Um, we're buddies. All right. Behind the scenes, we're all friends. I probably chat with Lisa Lee, Rapuzzi, probably 4 times a day that we end up having a real conversation, just getting to the nuts and bolts of things. She keeps asking me to be on the show. I keep, it's like, I don't know. I was like, then the gig will be up. The gig will be up, if we do that. Now, I was talking to Tammy J about her exit interview. You don't know about that?
No, I never asked her.
Well, apparently she was told that she should come on and explain to Fleabag why she was leaving the show on a live stream. Okay.
I didn't know about that.
That's what she should have done. The problem with that is Tammy J was not going to go on to that show without her lawyer present. So they would have had to have Just J Hip on the show as well. All right. And then, of course, Tammy J would have to explain why she got tired with their show and tired with the same old story every single goddamn day, and why she thought it was so fun to hang out with Just J Hip and Ketchup because we were so funny. And she didn't want to explain that to a live audience because she thought that might be embarrassing for Fleabag. But no, they thought that would be a good idea. And then, of course, Just J Hip would be over there on the stream as well, occasionally just piping in and going, "Debunkities! Debunkities!" And I would just be doing that in the background. This woman, I swear she coined debunking. I swear she coined this damn word.
Apparently, she owns all the words.
She owns the words. In fact, when I do my FLEACAP today, all right, which is going to be completely made up. I'm just assuming what she did in her members only stream. If I get any portions of it right, she's going to accuse me of using her words in a random order that's correct, and therefore that's also illegal. You don't own words, Fleabag. I can say the exact same words you said if I want to. I can say that. It's allowed. It's America. All right. I don't know what planet you're on, but I'm telling you.
4th of July.
It's 4th of July, for God's sakes. But no, I can say words you said. All right. I don't know where on planet Earth you think I'm not allowed to say the words you say. All right. But I can. I don't know what you said on the show. I'm making it all up today. Of course, all up. I'm not funny, says Tammy. Well, I've never claimed to be funny. I'm a failed comedian. Of course I am. But it's an end of the era, of course, for Ray and of course, for Just Jay. Shutting her down. This is it for Just Jay. Now, Jolene had some choice. Machado had some choice words to say. I do want to get over to Machado, but I wanted to share something else. Can I share something else too, Ketchup?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's okay. I got this sent over to me by Carl. It went to my junk mail, so I didn't see it right away. But see, there's support for Don Biss Cremation and Family now. If you want to donate, I didn't get a chance even to respond to Carl. I saw it was in my spam mail, so I didn't even get a chance to respond to Carl. But if you would like to donate over here to Don Biss Cremation and Family, as you can see, on June 27th, our family experienced one of the most difficult days of our lives as we unexpectedly lost our loved one. Dawn was the heart of our family, a loving mother, grandmother, family member, and a friend who touched so many lives with her kindness, strength, and unconditional love. Her passing has left an unimaginable void in our hearts. We are reaching out because we need help giving her the dignified farewell she deserves. Our goal is to raise funds to cover the cost of her cremation. So this is just a GoFundMe. If you want to go check it out, for Don Bliss. Biss, is it? Hold on, I got to get. Let me see. Sarah Miller shared it. It's for Don Biss. Support the Don Biss cremation family. All right, so there you go. I don't know if I even can get a link for this. Let me see. Can I just copy down this thing and put it? It seems really long.
Well, see the share button over there?
Oh wait, yeah.
Click that. I think you should get a link.
Oh, okay. And
There
then
you go.
just
Copy the
make
link.
there we go. And then I can come here and I can do this. There we go.
And then you can just put it. There you go. Excuse me.
There you go. So yeah. Anyways, a friend of the show sent that over to me, and it went to my spam. It was just a day ago. It's just a day ago, but it went to my spam, and I didn't even get a chance to even respond yet, so I felt bad. But anyways, there you go. I put that up there. But yeah, there's a link for that. Can I do that from here? Can I? No, I can't do that. I almost.
I'm honestly surprised you check your spam folder because that's extra work.
Oh yeah, just I'm hands on over here. I'm hands on. Hang on. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna pull up my own stream here. I might have an echo. We might have an echo for a sec. I'm gonna see if I can peg it.
Yep.
There we go. All right, there we go. I was able to get that pinned. Well, because once again, that went to my spam. I haven't even responded to this individual because I just got it today. I think he just sent it to me like 2 days ago, so I don't think I'm too far behind on it. But yeah, I didn't even get a chance to respond. I just was looking through things today. But anyways, Mom Bear Leah gifted 4 Just J Hip memberships. Thank you, Mama Bear Leah. If you get one of those, thank Mama Bear Leah. We like Mama Bear Leah here. All right, she's pretty nice, and she sends a lot of super chats to Just J Hip to get Just J Hip in a lot of trouble. Yes. Yes, she's always aiming at the soft spot of my head. The soft spot. It's terrible. No, thank Mom Bear Leah. Give her a hug. Give her a kiss. She's wonderful. We like Mom Bear Leah, so give her a hug. And also thank Mama Bear Leah for one of those. And remember, we're clown losers over here. But if you don't like the show, that's okay. That's okay. I'll sick Mama Bear Leah after you, and you can deal with that. You don't want to deal with Mama Bear Leah and her rock. Hey.
Oh no.
The rock. Oh, I wanted to point something out. But yeah, that is a GoFundMe there, or a fundraiser there. Is that on GoFundMe? Where's that at? Yep, GoFundMe. So yeah, if you want to donate to that, that'd be terrific. Thank you so much, my friends. Then also I have something else I have to pull up because I have to do a reminder of something very important. I got to find it first. You know what happened this morning? My power went out.
No. Why?
Because I didn't pay the bill.
Stop it.
No, I was just kidding. I paid the bill. No, it just randomly went out and I had to reset everything. So I have to re-pull everything up again. So yeah, I have to do that. I'm shocked he knew how to get to a spam. I know Snowflower. I'm shocked too. I had 3 messages in there. Caroline, by the way, apparently I think I owe you a bingo gift still from June 19th. I'm still looking into this to see if I actually sent you. I don't think I did. My bad. It's in my spam. I just saw it. I'll take care of this, my friend. I had 3 messages in there. So, and they were all from chat people. So my bad.
Yeah, and Snowflower, last night I think you left bingo a little too early. You need to pick out a prize and email JJ.
Yeah, I emailed JJ. Yeah, Snowflower. I like Snowflower. She's wonderful. Thank you so much, Snowflower. And Inspired says, I heard from good resources Jay wanted to touch the fleas resin peens. No! I don't just want to touch those peens. I want to. No, Inspired. No. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Hey, Mr. Coop, how are you? Be careful with the fireworks. I'm sure Mr. Coop probably, probably raised a bunch of money, grifted a bunch of money on YouTube for fireworks and then hawked them all. Poor Coop. What? Oh, no, poor Coop. Well, I got a screenshot I have to pull up because I have a little reminder over to Fleabag again, who's so focused as Fleabag on copyright infringement and sharing other people's material. This, as of today, is still up in your posts. All right. You posted this. This is a screenshot from my show. It says harassment includes anyone involved with this channel. That's my channel. They will all be held accountable. Yes, my channel, my screenshot. This is torturous interference. Very torturing of someone who's ADA protected and clearly has asked you to leave me alone. All right. But this has been up now for 3 months over there attacking my channel, sharing my screenshot from my chat. Look, Ketchup. She dokes Ketchup. She dokes Ketchup and Philip. She was Jerry Schneider. Dokes Jerry Schneider.
That is so rude.
Yeah, and this is my chat, and everyone knows you cannot share my chat. It's illegal. She's had this posted for 3 months. Now, of course, my channel is far more profitable and better than her channel, her terrible, terrible channel. Okay, so clearly, and I took this entire stream where this screenshot came from, and I put it behind a paywall. So for 3 months, she's had this up while my stream is behind a paywall. All right, that's $3 million a day. All right, she owes me $1 billion. I don't even think she has $1 billion.
Oh man, she's screwed.
She is screwed. I already have my lawyer Rips looking into it. All right. I already got Rips looking into it. She's had this up for 3 months. And look, Ketchup. Look, even Jerry Schneider says, "Good morning, Ketchup." And oh, hi, Jay. Doxing us, dosing us over here. Jerry's been doxed over there, and then she's accusing me of harassment when I've asked her not to talk about me. I'm just debunking the asses, and she is over here doing this. Hi, Carl, how are you? But she is over here doing this to just Jay Hip. Oh, and the across the pond most likely don't exist. I can tell you it's not only me. I can tell you this much. Across the pond did exist because I know who it is. All right, so screw you, dummy. All right, vet your shit. Because I know who it was at the time. So screw you, Fleabag. You don't know anything. All right, and also, I never talked about Bruce's lawyer. You lied. You made it up. All right, and you're just talking some smack about Just J Hip, and you're a liar. Your channel's terrible. All right, you don't vet your shit. You're lazy as all fuck. All right, because you can't bother yourself to you read some notes. I didn't do shit to Bruce's lawyer. I don't even know who it is. I am a lawyer. I don't have to worry about other lawyers. Okay, these idiots. I'll tell you. They made me so mad, Chop. Well, why do you make me so mad? I'm so fired. I don't like it when people lie to me. Or lie.
I don't either. I'd like to know the truth, even if I'm not going to like it.
Yeah, and she just clearly, blatantly just lies about JJ Bean. All right, a child, picking on a child, attacking a child, me. All right, harming a family, mine. I like being the victim. It's fun. Hey, Emspire says, I heard from good research. Oh, wait. No, I already read that one. Never mind. I'm not pulling that one up again. Darn it, Emspire. Darn it, Emspire. What are you doing to JJ Bean? But anyways, I just wanted to point that out because once again, I'm debunking asses, and also I'm pointing out that Fleabag is a hypocrite. All right, because that right there is not debunking anybody. That is just harming my channel and my business. You know what? I lost 9,000 subscribers due to that post. No, 9 million. 9 million.
Well, you know,
And I
hopefully
had
you can bring them back.
You know what happened? I had to take that stream and put it behind a paywall. Do you know how much money I lost on that? Because people can't afford subscriptions. So now they have to try and go. So they can't even go pay and find that stream. So they're now, people aren't going to be able to see it because she shared that chat. So I had to go do that. So that cost me a lot of money from views. All right. Probably, I'd say $10 billion at least.
Well, maybe you'll get lucky and someone will accidentally buy your expensive membership and then you can steal their money.
Yeah. I'm in a tough spot. 400 of you here. If you would hit the like button, I appreciate that. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July and good morning. Good morning. That's the funniest shit I've ever seen. Good morning. Good morning. We're gonna get to some Jess Machado, but I have something else I gotta pull up. I was asked to do this, and it's important. I gotta find it though. Do you know which one it is? The JK one he wanted me to share. Is it the sock puppet show?
I think so.
Well, that one's 13 minutes. No, wait. Tomorrow's on the way. I think he wanted me to show the song.
Okay.
That was the shorter one. Because I don't have time to do the longer one today. But I think it was this one. I just saw it in a chat. I was over on somebody else's show or something, and I saw it. It might have been when we were on Jeremy Hale's show. We get around a little bit, Ketchup.
I love JK.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm just saying we're kind of some hoes over here. Me and you, we're always getting around. If it's not with Tug or Emily DeBaker or Jolene or Jeremy Hales, we're just getting around. I mean, we're some freaking hoe bags over here.
Well, you are. I'm not.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You were over there. I was forcing my way in, of course, but you guys gave in pretty easily to me,
Well, you were playing that I'm sad card thing, so.
I'm sad. JJ's always really, really sick.
I know. I'm just teasing you.
Yeah, I ate another prophylactic the other day, and
no. What I told you, those are not. You're not supposed to eat them. You need probiotics, not prophylactics.
I know, but I already bought a whole bunch of the prophylactics, so I wanted to finish those ones off first.
You didn't want them to go to waste?
Yeah, I didn't want them to go to waste. So before I started a new medication, I thought I would finish off the prophylactics that I bought first. And
No, donate those or something. Since you're clearly not going to use them, donate them and buy the probiotics, please.
Yeah, me and Miyagi, we don't want to reproduce, so let's play this wonderful video, and then we're going to do a little Jess Machado stuff because she's wonderful, and then of course I do have a FLEACAP that I'm going to make up, conjure in my head of what I think might have happened on members only, if I can.
We should tap into your inner psychic.
Yes, my inner psychic. I'm already thinking about it. What do I think might have happened on this show? Can I come up with maybe even some of the proper verbiage?
I have a little exercise we could do maybe beforehand to help you channel it.
I did that exercise earlier this morning, Ketchup.
Oh my God, you're gross. I was talking about something else.
Oh, like some yogurt or something? Yogurt or something?
No yogurt.
This is the type of shit that got you kicked off of Hales, man.
You did it. I didn't do anything. Press play already. Jeez.
Oh boy.
You're always getting me in trouble.
I'm wide awake, I'm feeling grand. Got the snack up in my hand. I'm clueless, but that's okay. I'll figure it out someday. I'm wide awake, I'm feeling grand. Got a snack up in my hand. I'm clueless, but that's okay. Tomorrow's on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. Yeah, it's on the way. Alright, it's on the way. Finally see somebody opened up the gate. Now every little detour somehow feels like fate. No, I never planned it, but I'm still standing here, fixing all the weird stuff, one laugh at the year. Unstoppable, you probably thought I'd disappear. Look around, somehow I always reappear. When I lose tired shoes, chase another dream. Oddball crew making everything extreme. Picture us rolling through a sleepy little town, turning every serious moment upside down. Think it's nonsense, maybe so, that's the fun. Life gets brighter when you're acting kinda dumb. I'm wide awake, I'm feeling grand. Got a snack cup in my hand. I'm clueless, but that's okay. Tomorrow's on the way. I'm wide awake, I'm feeling grand. Got a snack cup in my hand. I'm clueless, but that's okay. Tomorrow's on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. The basics are simple, don't overthink the ride. Take that scenic road instead of racing to the side. Every little mess can become a masterpiece. Every wrong turn somehow brings a little peace. Every laughing kid, every barking little dog, every wandering who's causing traffic in the fog. Every cloud above has another funny shape. Every busted plan somehow still escapes. You don't need perfection just to have the blast. Half the greatest stories never finish as they cast. So we're sticking around with the grin from ear to ear, making silly memories that last another year. Feeling all the moments people thought were gone. Turns out every goofy day can still roll on. I'm wide awake, I'm feeling grand. Got a snack cup in my hand. I'm clueless, but that's okay. Tomorrow's on the way. I'm wide awake, I'm feeling grand. Got a snack cup in my hand. I'm clueless, but that's okay. Tomorrow's on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. Tomorrow's on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. Tomorrow's on the way. It's on the way. I'm wide awake, I'm feeling grand.
Well, there you go. A little JK for you. A little JK. Did you like that one?
Yeah, I liked it a lot. It was good.
I did too. You should check out JK. JK's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Go check out JK. I like JK. All right. I like a lot of channels. And I try and grab what I can when I can and share what I can. But by the way, I'm thinking hopefully tomorrow or the next day I will have the Just JHip Facebook page open, where you guys will be able to go and share videos and stuff over on Just JHip's page. That way, if I don't have time to share it over here on this show, you can at least share it on the Just J Hip Facebook page that we're setting up. So that way videos can get out there that you guys share. And we can post them as we see fit. And yeah, and that's plus this way, on my regular Facebook page, I can get to where I'm just looking at, videos and stuff can go over to the Just J Hip Facebook page. And then over on my regular Facebook page, you guys can just send me just like messages of stuff that I really need to see, like, a family member or somebody, or a GoFundMe or something for a family member, anything like that. You can send that stuff over there. Because that way I don't get, just bogged down with so much stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that way we can have it on 2 different places, but I can also share your guys' content or just videos that you think are funny. Because I get a lot of people that send me a lot of funny stuff, but I can't get to it. I can't even see it all. It's too much. Hey, look at that. Hold Back Planet, Bellevue, Nebraska. Hello. Hey, you know what? I'm in Omaha, Nebraska. How are you, my friend? I hope you're well. Hi, Simba. How are you? Simba's back at the beginning. Back to the beginning. Let's get over to Machana. Now, do you guys want to see the song again?
No.
So that's a yes.
That's a no.
Okay, so yes on the song.
It's a hard no. A hard no.
So basically, yes on the song. Can I get 10 seconds of the song?
I don't know. I see no in the chat.
Let's see if I can do 10 seconds.
No. Everyone's saying no. Mama Leah is asking about a rock. No. You're such a child.
All right, good morning.
Good morning. No song. I just gave you some meows. We just gave you the meows. I'm sorry. Just Jay, I'm 64 years old, born in October. Good to hear your show. Good to hear a local guy on the web. Thank you so much. And I'm glad to be here. I've been here for 16 months, maybe 17 months. Yeah. Well, I just gave you a taste of the song. It's just a taste. It's okay. It's just a taste. It's all right. I put The Rock in a sock band. I'm Jay's best friend and the manager. You are my best friend. You are my best friend, Mama Bear Leah. And my mama. She's my actual mom. Not really.
Your YouTube mom.
Hey, we got to 2.7 giveaways today. 2.7 giveaways on the giveaways I do. But thank you so much, Mama Bear Leah. Thank you for the 5, even though they're Canadian. Much love to our Canadian friends out there, of course. Now, apparently Jess is going to have some problems here with Jolene, so we're getting over to Jess Machado, all right? Well, listen, we're going into 2 different crowds here, all right? I understand we've been all over the place. We were at Ray, Fleabag, JK. Now we're over here with Jess Machado, but she's a good friend of Just J Hips. Me and Jess, we hang out on a regular basis. We talk all the time. We're good buds. Let's see what she has to say about Jolene here. I think it's going to be positive, but she's got to get through her good mornings first.
Welcome to 24 on 24. I'm your host, Jess Machado. We're in the car. We're driving back from bringing Georgia to school. How is everybody? Good morning. I see you all in the comment section saying, hi, Jim. Good morning. Good morning, Ben Rosa. Good morning, Anita. Good morning, Lauren. We're all in the car. We're all in the car. We're going to start today's show off in the car for a little bit of a drive, and then we're going to head into the office because I need my laptop because we're going to go over a couple of things today, not other streams. We're going to go over some written word today. We're going to read Jolene's diary entries.
No, not her diary entries. Lord, please, not her diary entries. Please, no.
Wow.
Stick to the good mornings. Once again, this is Just Machado, one of the greatest shows. Actually, it's the #1 show in the land. I don't know if you know that. It's in her song. #1 show in the land. I love it. She's a good friend of mine. I enjoy this. Wait. I hope she doesn't change this over to a members only stream. Then I'm really screwed. Freaking morons. Damn it. You know what Fleabag said? He said, it doesn't matter if you share something and I change it over to members only even a week later. You have to go back and delete your channel or delete your stream. Okay. I think at least Jess gets the fair use game. She at least gets that. All right. I'm going to give her credit because she understands the fair use game. She even talks about Jolene under fair use, talking about it. So at least she gets that. At least she's not a complete idiot, although still dumb. All right. Oh, wait. I forgot I can't talk about her channel maliciously while sharing it. I forgot I can't do that. Wonderful channel. Jess is so great. This is wonderful. This is education purposes and stuff. I don't know.
Must be blissful
where she
to
talks
be that
about the craziest
dumb.
shit in the world. And it is just going to remind all of you who listen to Jolene, whether it's you'd listen for loyalty out of me, whether you listen hate listen and you just can't stand what you're listening to, but you can't turn away, or whether you love Jolene. In order to understand where we are today with Jolene, we need to go back in time and understand the person behind the pink microphone, the person behind the slightly masculine physique.
Get Jolene, you slightly masculine physique. Jolene, you're so slightly masculine. A failed comedian. Loving it, Jess. I'm loving the show. Like I said, I'm a big fan. It's my favorite show on YouTube right now. It's Jess Machado. If you haven't, go check her out. And if you don't want to do that, well, catch a little bit over here or check out Jolene. Jolene actually shares some of this as a failed comedian, slightly masculine physique, and possibly a bad parent. She does that as well. So it is interesting. And by the way, I do have a FLEACAP coming to you still as well. All right. But sit tight. We have to cover a little Machado because I'm doing episode 3 of Machado is Trash tomorrow. So there you go.
And learn about who she is as a person. The only way to do that is by reading her old blogs where she talks and she says, don't worry, it's common. Everybody hates the prettiest girl in the room. That's not true, Jolene. When I see the prettiest girl in the room, I go over to her and I ask her where she got the shirt she's wearing. I'm not intimidated by her. I want to be her friend. Oh. And also, I'm always the prettiest girl in the room. So I get that's why you don't like me. You fucking weirdo. You are fucked up in the head.
Wow.
She's such a fucking weirdo. She's so fucked up in the head. Undesirable. This Jolene. This is why when she sent me the invitation to come on her show, I was like, no, you're fucked up in the head. You're killing it, Machado. You're killing it over here. Loving it.
You are fucked up. There is something fucking wrong with you. The way that you approach, women and men and people and life is so fucking crazy. There is absolutely no, it just makes sense that you sit behind a microphone and make fun of me for 5 hours, is I guess what I'm going to say. Like, it makes total sense when I read this stuff that you've written and I go, okay, so the mentality of this woman is that when you walk into a room and there's a pretty girl there, like, your default emotion is that you hate her or you're jealous of her. That's how your brain is wired, which clearly equates to doing a 5-hour live stream on someone you've never met before and picking apart everything she does, however good or bad, and then like making fun of the whole thing, fat shaming me. This is so on brand for you. And I have to wonder, is this all a joke? Is this all who you really are? Like, a lot of people would say, like, it's how she acts. It's her show. It's her shtick.
It's her shtick. It's my shtick too. It's my shtick too. We have the same shtick. Her shtick is bigger than my shtick. But
yeah, I don't know if Jolene wants you touching her shtick.
Jay's ego testicles. No, not. Here and After gifted 5 Just Jay memberships. Thank you, Here and After. If you get one of those, thank Here and After. We appreciate you. If you get one of those, thank them. And remember, they work hard for their money. They do. All right, so give them a hug, a kiss, a little peck on the cheek. It's all right. It's all right. A little tap on the caboose. It's all right. And remember, we're clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, go check out Jolene, because apparently she's fucked up in the head. Poor Jolene. Poor Jolene. Doing a 5-hour live stream on this moron. Oh boy, I can't believe I found this new shiny little thing. Thank you, Rugo. Thank you, Rugo. She sent me this shiny little object, and I got so excited and giddy. I was like, oh my god, another moron. And I ran to it, and I was hugging it and kissing it, and so excited to see it. But I said, let's see what she says. I want to see about her shtick.
What she does. But is it? Because when you read about her and her thoughts and how she approaches people, I don't think it is. I think she really is this kind of person, which then makes me wonder, what kind of a parent are you? And that always leads me down the path of, I judge people based on what kind of parent they are. And I'm gathering that Jolene is not a good parent.
Jolene is not a good parent to the kids she doesn't have.
Is that similar to like imaginary NDA agreements? Imaginary children.
Yeah, Jess, bet your shit. She doesn't have kids. Do you think the slightly masculine looking physique woman has kids? Come on.
Oh, no.
Trust me, Jolene will be okay with this. All right. Trust me. By the way, if you don't know the story of Jess went out and accused Broken Baker of basically being a sexual predator and other things, which, as far as I can gather, is not true. And she will not recant her statements, and she will not take it back. Instead, she has decided to double, triple, quadruple down. And no, she decided to continue on with her statements. And, well, as you can see now, she's upset that planet Earth is against her. All right, well, you know me. I like a story, and I like a villain, and she's a villain, and they're my best friends. I make friends with my villains. All right. Yeah, check out Jolene Lunzer. She's wonderful. She's a great failed comedian.
She's hilarious.
Much like Just J Hip, just better and bigger. Also a slightly more masculine physique than Just J Hip.
But prettier. It's weird.
But prettier. More masculine and prettier at the same time than Just J Hip. So it sounds like she's got it going on, if you ask me. But Hey, you know what, Ketchup? I want to ask you something. Do you ever watch? Do you ever watch tennis?
No.
Oh, because like Wimbledon's going on. I didn't know if you watch it. Do you guys
Oh,
watch tennis? When I was in high school, this is off topic. I was number one on my tennis team.
really?
Yeah, and I actually finished 16th in the state.
Wow.
Yeah, powerful.
You don't play anymore?
No, not anymore. I blew both my knees out, and I've had, let's just say, probably I would say 12 knee surgeries since. So no,
Is tennis really how you blow out your knees?
Well, no, I banged him on my weenus or something.
Like banged him really hard. Oh man, I'm never gonna live this down.
no, no. I got injured playing actually basketball, and then it ran into a large litany of surgeries after that. And yeah, it's it's a thing,
That's
but
horrible.
when you're a major sports star, I lost my scholarships for tennis because I blew out my knee. Yeah,
Is that
everything
a real story?
yeah, everything went down.
Okay.
Everything went down here for just J-Hip after that because it was horrible. It was horrible. And even my dad, he came. I went to the state, the state tournament, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my first match was against a kid that I'd never ever beaten before. All right, and the match lasted, I believe, 4 hours. All right. And it was just best of 3 sets, and it lasted 4 hours. And and by the way, there was a huge crowd that was surrounding this match because it had gone on for so long. They're like, "Oh my god, this thing's still going." I finished this match, right, and I win. And then I go into the clubhouse, and then they come up and they're like, "Hey, we're going to give you as much time as we can, but you're going to be playing the number 6 kid in the state. And we're gonna give you 20 minutes."
What?
Yeah, I got 20 minutes to prep for the next one after my 4-hour match, and I was tanked. I mean, this kid kicked my ass in 2 seconds. I mean, literally, I had nothing left. I mean, I was so tired. And
why would they make you do that after you just played for 4 hours?
They run a schedule over there. They run a schedule and they apologize. They're like, "Sorry, we have to do it. We ran a schedule and this is how it works." And you're up, man.
That stinks.
Yeah, I had major cramps and stuff because we had such a long match. And yeah, it was it was a thing. But anyways, I do watch the Wimbledon. I had it on the screen because I was watching 2 things at once. I was watching the soccer where Canada's getting its ass kicked. Sorry, Mom Bear Leah. 2-0 to Mar. I don't know who Mar is. But anyways,
Clark.
oh, Morocco. It just says Mar on my screen. Morocco, I guess. Well, anyways, Can is losing to Mar by 2, so I want to point that out. But anyways, back to Jolene. She's having a wonderful show here, and to Jess, and Jolene is very, very slightly masculine and a bad.
Were you a big John McEnroe fan?
No, I was an Andre Agassi fan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I had a mohawk at the time.
Oh yeah, that's when you were in Jay and the Hand Jobs, right?
Yes, I had a mohawk. I was in Jay and the Hand Job as my band. And yeah, I had a mohawk, so I was like the punk tennis kid. All right, so I was so intimidating. Oh man.
And so I mean, it's not that deep. I'm not taking it that seriously. But listen, I won't write a song about Jolene because Jolene's not worthy of a song. Like, she's just not.
No, Jolene's not even worthy of a song. Oh no. Jay, did you watch the Nathan's hot dog eat? Who won? Who won the hot dog eating contest? Do you know?
No, I don't watch that stuff. I don't like watching people eat like in those contests.
Well, I didn't watch either. I didn't watch either.
Kind of gross.
Well, Faith didn't even give me the answer. She has to ask the question and give me the goddamn answer.
Robert Tower said I won.
Oh, Robert won. Robert won. Okay. Well, this is disappointing. Jolene's not even worthy of a song. I'm starting to think I'm not getting a song.
Oh, Faith said the same guy as last year.
Oh, Johnny Chestnut or whatever his name is. The Chestnuts guy. That's ridiculous, Jeff. I've complained to the athletic organization in your state. Well, you know, in the time, it's not a huge deal. I mean, it was just.
I think it's a little late now.
I'm going to go back and complain now. 30 years later, like, this was unfair. I demand a rematch. Now that would be funny, actually. Actually, what I find fascinating. But no, this is horrible because apparently Jolene is not worthy of a song. But let's see who might be worthy of a song. Probably not Megan Fox either.
But there is something wrong with somebody who does what she does.
Yeah.
I could have a 4-hour stream on 24 on 24, and I could talk about the broken baker getting a fleshlight for about 4 minutes, which was about the time that I talked about it. And then I could go on and talk about my life and my marriage and my mom and my kids and politics and Old Town Hall and all that stuff. I could sprinkle that in. But there would be something wrong with me, right? If I spent every single day, 5 hours a day, taking what someone else said and then pausing it and then making fun of it and then pushing play and then pausing it and making fun of the person. This is a very gross behavior.
Jolene, you're so gross in your behavior. You're so gross, Jolene. Oh, she said fleshlight. Yeah, she did. This is very gross. It's so wrong. It's so wrong.
It's so wrong.
I mean, even Ketchup told me before the show today, because I was going to share this, and she's like, Jay, I don't know. It's very wrong. And I was like, well, I think we can get through it. And she's like, you know, let's do most of it on the Sunday show, but maybe just lead in with this just to prep for Sunday's show, because it's so wrong of what's going on. And everybody knows that. And poor Jolene doesn't even get a song. Then this dumb broad, all right, she issues a challenge, all right, to other YouTubers. I've never heard this before. Lips, all right, issues a challenge, a song roasting challenge to other YouTubers because she's going to come out on top with the song roasting challenge. Of course, I've seen this before. I've seen this somewhere before. Is she hanging out with Leslie?
Right? It sounds real familiar.
And then she's going to complain about it when she gets roasted by other people's songs. It's horrible.
Just saying.
Just saying. She actually does, at some point in time in the show, she actually does give me a solid, just saying. And I'm like, what? No. God, she's my favorite person on earth. I love her. Don't tell me, Yogi, but I love her.
Now she's got to compete with 2 idiots instead of just one.
And the worst part about it is that she earns a living from it. She earns a living from it.
Holy cow, me too. Me too.
It is just the most peculiar behavior I've ever seen. And I also should mention, by the way, what Jolene's doing to me, this is the first time I've ever seen that on YouTube.
What? The first time you ever seen this on YouTube? Stick around, kid. It's going to get fun and real. Welcome to the show. I mean, this is the first time.
She must not watch much YouTube.
Hi, Megan. Megan, maybe you'll get a song. I don't know. Jolene's definitely not getting a song. She's not worth it. She's not worthy. I love you, Jess. You're so great. She's my best friend. Oh man. Oh, how did this come across? Dolly Parton did a song called Jolene. Jeez. Yeah, an entire song about Jolene. Yeah, think about that. Yeah, Jess. Maybe you should think about Dolly Parton did an entire song about Jolene. Yeah, she killed it. Yeah. Did she ever do a song called Jess Machado? No. Thank you, Tammy J. By the way, Fleabag, that super chat could have been yours if you weren't sucking so much. Enjoy your wallet, Tammy J. I already wrote one for it. It's called Fighting for My Life in These YouTube Streets. Well, I'm on the streets with you, Megan. Kane said, I'm living on Skid Row in a cardboard box. Can't pay my bills on YouTube. All right, clearly super poor. And he's right. He's right about that. I'm so poor. Even today, I've only even played my harmonica 29 times. It was horrible over here. And, I'm obviously going to go bankrupt. I didn't even set a goal. Should have set a goal. But yeah, it's horrible, Megan. Anytime I play my harmonica less than 30 times, it's a sad day for me in ketchup. That's when we know we're probably not going to eat on those days. Not even going to eat food. We can't afford it. I'm outside digging up earthworms. I'm scavenging for food outside, according to Cain. And all of his Canaanites who are attacking me.
And it has also unlocked a whole other group of people that do it on YouTube. Like, that's what they do. But I've never seen this before.
Never.
I did not know this existed. Now,
You-
granted, I didn't really understand like the crime YouTubers and the law YouTubers. And I didn't even know there were Big Brother YouTubers out there. I didn't know. But I didn't know that there were people that just do what Jolene's doing. That is a side of the internet that is like fucked up and sad, if you ask me.
We're so fucked up and sad. It's horrible what we're doing. She didn't even know there was a whole side of YouTube that, makes fun of people that do stupid shit on YouTube. Yeah, that would be you. You're doing the stupid shit on YouTube. And then there's us that make fun of people doing stupid shit on YouTube. It's a whole new thing. No, it's been around for ages. Give it a whirl. But now she is giving a whirl because she's fighting back with Sonk. All right. Catch up. She's fighting back with Sonk.
They're gonna have Sonk wars.
Yeah, we're gonna have Sonk. She's gonna have a Sonk war with Shizzy. Have a good time with that, dummy.
I want that now.
Bear in mind, yes, and this is the first female reporter on YouTube, the first female journalist that I've been on YouTube. Don't forget about that. This is so wrong. Oh my God, I love this lady. She's so wonderful. Never go away, Jess. Stay with me. Stay with me. I'm on your side.
And the other thing that I noticed is like at times, can you tell I listened to almost like an hour or two of an episode? Not full, but listened to multiple parts of it. The way that she talks and says like, no, you can't do that. And like, this is how, like, Jolene, your life to this point is equally as of a mess. Why do you think that you're the authority on how people should act or react? Jolene, why are you making fun of me being a broke bitch?
Stop being a broke bitch then. I don't know. You just said that you're walking the streets of River Town or whatever. You said that you're the River Town whore or something like that. I don't know. I mean, apparently you're the one walking the streets. You're the hooker. I don't know what you're talking about. What are we supposed to do? Actually, I guess what she said was she was the only journalist on YouTube from Massachusetts. All right. I want to clear that up. I don't tell any lies over here. I don't. So that is what she said. And yeah, there's never been another female journalist on YouTube out of Massachusetts. Never, ever in the history of planet Earth, other than the others that exist. But still, very important point she makes. A lot of proof going in there, a lot of receipts. She's over here debunking the aces, debunking the aces. Even Titty Mouthwash, her friend, is going to start up a whole new channel just to debunk the aces. She said on a live call-in, Titty Mouthwash calls in and says, "I'm going to start up a whole channel of ass debunking." Never seen that before. Never seen that before. And I'm supposed to sit around and not do anything about this. I'm not supposed to have a wonderful, wonderful show and make fun of this dumbness. No, I have a job to do here, and that's to make fun of this dummy. I have a very specific job. I see dummy, I make fun. This is what I do. You don't like it, do what Lips did. Leave YouTube. All right. But no, I mean, it's like, see dummy, do dummy stuff. All right. Talk about the dummy. It's very simple. It's called YouTube, but she's not used to it. She's new. She's new to YouTube. Well, welcome to YouTube. Welcome to the show.
Why? You were also a broke bitch.
Yeah.
You also are fat. I'm fat, you're fat. Or you were fat.
Oh, now Jolene's fat. Now this fat, slightly, masculine physique Jolene. She's fat. She was fat. Okay.
Why do you do that? It's so weird.
Yeah, why? It's so weird.
So anyway, we're gonna transition away from this, and we're gonna get.
Oh, we're transitioning again. I don't even know where we're at with the transitioning.
She's really open about it, though.
Well, it was Pride Month. I have a question for you.
Huh.
And I'm not anti on this. Okay, I don't care. You guys know I'm LGBT friendly over here. I don't.
Yeah, of course.
But I was at work and they had a thing up for, and it said Disabled Pride Month. Does anyone know what the hell that is?
I've never heard of that.
It said Disabled Pride Month, which seems like it's not very, like the Pride people or the aren't very accepting of the disabled. Like they have to have their own month. Like they can't join in the regular Pride. I don't know. I'm confused on this one. I didn't have time to ask. I was leaving work when they were setting up their booth. And I obviously I'm leaving work. I'm not going to talk about it then. Had it been on the clock, of course, it would have been an hour-long conversation where I would have had to get my meat hooks into this and figure this out. But no, I was sitting there going, what is this? Why can't they enjoy regular Pride Month? Like, really? They kick them out of regular? They have to have their own thing? I was like, what is this? I was like,
this doesn't make sense.
Yeah, and maybe I got it wrong, but no, I was
Wrong?
reading.
You mean wrong?
Wrong. Yeah, I was reading the banner and everything. And I was like, I'm so confused. I thought we did this, but apparently it's not for the disabled ones. I guess. I guess. So I guess now this month is for the wheelchair bound Pride people. I don't know. Jesus shit. It's so weird to me. But I support them all. I'm just saying it just seemed weird to me. But maybe I'll pick up a flyer when I go back to work tonight and see if I can get some more information on this.
Ooh, I know. Maybe you should ask ChatGPT.
Yeah. All that's ChatGPT. Once
I
again,
mean, that's how Jess finds out all of her information.
I once again, I could care less. It was just the principle of I'm a curious guy. I need to know what's going on, and I was like, what is going on? I thought I thought they would have been a part of the other one. Now that seems rude, but
Yeah.
once again, I don't know the rules. I don't know the rules. I just read a banner. I'll pick up a flyer tonight, and I'll see if I can dig deeper into this. Not too deep, but I mean.
To the studio and we're going to read some stuff. It's some light reading.
Light reading.
And just one more thing about Jolene and Ellie mentioned. I heard her say, okay, we're going to play Jess Machado's like Janice call from today or something like that. And I just was like, oh, I'm just going to private it just so that she has to go on the screen and look for it, which is exactly what she did. So she was looking around for it. And then the chat was like, oh, she privated it. And so then somebody gave it to her. Shout out Law Girls.
Oh, never heard this before. Oh, now we're privating stuff. Oh my God. And then somebody gave it to her. Oh, Ketchup, I've seen this tactic before. I mean, I don't know if you've seen this before, but we're going to continue on into this wonderful, wonderful story tomorrow of Jess Machado. She's my favorite YouTuber. I love her. I think she's terrific. Faves, do we even have any likes today on the show? I don't know. I was going to do a FLEACAP, but I don't know if we even have any likes over here on the show. Otherwise, I could just end things. Maybe we could try again tomorrow. Oh, by the way, you know what? While we wait to see on the likes situation, normally we do a show on Sundays at 8 a.m., but it's 4th of July. Is anyone going to show up tomorrow at 8 a.m.? I mean, I could switch it to 12 or 2 or something. I don't know if Ketchup's available, but I don't. Is it too early? Are you guys going to be there? Like I said, I don't like to stream for 50 people. I know I'm kind of a douche that way. I mean, I'm getting kind of dicky, but I like people to show up. Are you going to be there at 8 a.m.? Or Janice says nope. Are you going to be there at 8? Yes, please later, says Robin. Please later. 12, says Kravitz. All right. I'm going to try. Maybe I'll set something up later because, 8 seems like it'd be too early.
What about 11?
Yeah, I'm gonna change. Well, if I come home, I have to go to bed, then Ketchup. So I have to go to bed and sleep. So it'd have to be.
Well, what about 10 or 9? Is that too early?
I have to go to bed, Ketchup.
Okay. I just the later we go, we don't want to run into Tug either. What time is Tug start tomorrow?
4. Tug's not until 4. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe I'll do a noon or 1 or something. We'll figure it out. But I'll do something tomorrow. But I figured 8 a.m. and like I said, just checking up. I'm not a prick. It's just I don't want to be here if no one's gonna be here. Then I feel bad about myself, and I get angry and sad, and I get more depressed, and then I have to go and I have to take a bath with my toaster. It's horrible because I feel bad. Can you do that?
Doesn't work in the tub.
What?
The toaster doesn't work in the tub.
Oh, well.
We've been over this.
I know. Can you do that every day, Jay? 6 a.m. is hard for me. I'm sorry, Mom Bear. I know I can't do it every day. I can't do it. No one cares about your knees, Jay. Get on with it. Rugu is well in the behind the scenes here. She's clearly a half hour behind. Thank you, Mom Bear Leah. I'll try and do something a little bit later. Tuggy is he's 4 p.m. Central Standard Time for me. But
and what about Roz? Is Roz doing a stream tomorrow?
I shouldn't have anything set up that I know of last I checked, but I'll set something up at noon or whatever. If she sets something up, then I'll just redirect over there. And we'll go less time, more time. I don't know, whatever she has. But it's the holidays. I didn't see anything set up. So that's what I was thinking. Maybe we go in a little bit later because, 8 a.m. And I don't have to do a stream at all. I can skip it on the whole damn thing. I don't have to do it at all. But I just wanted to do something a little bit later if you guys weren't going to show up because JJ's kind of I'm a soft prick these days, and
Oh boy.
I get bitchy and
Mm-hmm.
let's see if I can do this FLEACAP. And once again, not seen the show at all. I know nothing about it. I am going off. I got a few notes that people told me what was said, but other than that, I know nothing about the show. I'm going to see if we can get this anywhere near correct just based on what I know about Fleabag. Can I get this correct? I don't know. And then we'll see if I get sued over using words that may or may not be similar. Rob Pate says, kind of dicky. Well, yes, I'm kind of dicky, Rob Pate. I'm kind of dicky a little bit. Hey, Rob Pate, how are you, my friend? I gotta do this thing now. We gotta end the show. I gotta work tonight, Where's the button I normally? Oh, there it is.
Now, we're going to do a little bit of a FLEACAP. We're going to do a FLEACAP. It's going to be pretty... We're going to do a FLEACAP, and we're going to cover the Fleabag show with FLEACAP, and it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful FLEACAP. I hope everybody enjoys it. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. Everyone should be able to enjoy a wonderful FLEACAP. A wonderful, wonderful FLEACAP is what we got going on here. Should be a good time. Please sit back and relax and enjoy FLEACAP. Thank you very much.
Hello, hey, hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Let's see. What, am I having technical difficulties? Please say no. Welcome, everybody, to tonight's members only. Let's see. Can y'all hear me? Hello? Hey, Pandera Bonnie. Hey, Deborah Fox. Hey, John Crook. How are you, Sylvie, Helen? Hello. I can't hear you. I have my fingers in my ears. That's funny. That's so funny, Sylvie. Thank you. Thank you, Laura, Donna, Marla. Hey, everybody. All 42 of you that's here. Hey, Kim. How are you doing? What's going on, everybody? All right. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Oh, my gosh. I was watching Robbie for a while. I actually took a nap. I got there so late, but wow, what a beautiful stuff you had tonight. Man, I love it when Reed comes by. So anyways, how are y'all doing today? Let's see if we can get, wait for some people. I'm glad you can hear me. We'll wait. Now, I was a little busy this morning. All right, I woke up pretty early, and I had a lot of work to do all of a sudden. Hey, Miss Laurie, I had a lot of work to do this morning. People seem to love my content. They say they hate it, but they just love airing it. So I had a lot of work to do this morning. And then, I don't know, watching slobbies next to, and oh my God, someone's doing it again, again and again. So that's the thing is these people aren't paying attention when they're using my content, whether it's behind a paywall or not. So silly of them. Silly. They obviously do not learn. It ain't official, live, until someone says, can you hear me, right? So Robbie is just like, right now he's cleaning up and whatever, but he'll be back here. He's going to head home. Sorry. I got some air stuck in my gullet. Anyways, and once he does, he'll be on. But here we got a premiere video coming out as soon as he arrives. Hopefully it's soon. A premiere video you guys should all be waiting for. I'm sitting on a video. I've been sitting on it. It's very flat. I've been sitting on this video. And I think you guys will find it amusing. I know I'm going to because I've heard about it. I haven't seen it myself. It should be fine. Since you guys
don't know or enjoy laughter or anything, according to minions, it should be fine. Let's see. Hey, Tricky Cheese here. Hi, Tricky Cheese. Hi, guys. Yes, I did sign up for Whatnot. I'm going to be doing some Whatnot shows coming up soon to make sure you guys, or you are, in Whatnot. Maybe if you're, not yet, you want to follow me on Whatnot. All right. Well, anyways, let's just move on. Make sure you follow me. I'll give you the link. Hold on, grab it. Don't you laugh. Why are you laughing, Donna? But it's crystals and stuff. And I'm going to do some storage units as well, probably. I'll probably do some storage units and what not everyone does. All right, but I'm not familiar with the whole selling of it. Because it's not, I've never done a show yet. So you have to bear with me because it'll all be brand new to me. It'll be brand new. All right. But no. Okay. No. Here's the thing. Let me pull up this video. This is me on a yacht. It's not a yacht. It's a boat because I'm catfishing. I'm such a big girl. I'm a big girl, man. And I got to make myself smaller than that so I can fit myself on the boat because I'm a big girl. There you go. Beautiful, right? Look at that catfish thing. Thanks for watching. Wonder who I'll catch today. Let's see. What was I thinking? Cool. Oh, yeah. Anyways, let's see who I catch today. And, of course, it's brain drain, stain drip. Brain drain, stain, brain drip, hip. Yeah, I say the same thing every time because I never remember what it is. But, he says, it's funny because he was talking about how nobody addresses me anymore. They're not talking about me. Tug's not really talking about me. Tug thinks he's smart. Well, Tug fucked up tonight. I can tell you that right now. But I just wanted something to tell you. But hey, you fucked up. So he's saying nobody's really talking about me. And, they're moving on to this Machado. Because he hates her more than he hates me, or he loves her more than he loves me. I don't know. You can't really even figure it out, what he's saying. But go ahead and move on to Jess Machado, because if that's what you feel is necessary, go right ahead. However, it's untrue, because he says this today. Yet Sunday night, he's over there on Jeremy's Live, and they're all talking about me and copying my show. And that's last week. And and they would rather, do shit that. And then, so that was on Germ's Live. And they're talking shit. And he was talking about me. He talks about me every freaking day, over on his. And then Megan and Tug, they talk shit. They go live every night. Tug by himself tonight was talking all about me. It's all talking about me. And Jay was talking about me this morning. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Look. I wish you weren't talking about me because all you're doing is spreading all this hate, this lies, and misinformation and defaming me. You're slandering me. Call it what you want. Mark it. By the way, this is members only, completely different from anything you're ever going to get outside of members only, completely different material. Mark it all you want, but the facts are the facts. And that's what you're doing, And, if in fact you end up in a lawsuit, it's going to be your own, Is this going to be on you? I'm not sitting here trashing anybody's livelihood. That's what they're doing. Your channel, Brain Drip, is all about me. And now you're going to try and do what you're doing to me to somebody else named Jess Machado? Whatever. Whether she's right or wrong, you guys are harassing people. Harassing. All right, you're not a journalist. All right, you're using a YouTube channel profit off harassment. So thank you. Let's see how long that lasts. Just saying, get out. But hey, that's when I woke up this morning. That's what I woke up to. But saying some people are doing that. I bet you're shit. Vet your shit. You don't like it when I say vet your shit. You try and mock when I say, when Jay say vet your shit. Well, vet your shit, Jay. Vet your shit. You even got any shit to vet? You're literally trying, you're lying to your audience. You act like this is some type of a comedy. You're not funny. You're not funny. Your voice is absolutely terrible. And when you change it to try and sound like me, which you will never will, you never will. And Dodo, you sound even worse. Sounds like, hey, what's up? What's up? But like, hi Ed, how's it going, Ed? But yeah, vet your shit, Jay. Vet your shit. I should send him a stamp for his forehead. That might stick. All right. And then they're all talking about it. How do you get your believer fixed? He was asking how you get your believer fixed. I don't think these guys can do such a thing. It's impossible. It's impossible. They're too much, they have too much hate in them, honestly, to get their believers fixed. They don't even know how. They won't even know the first stop. Jeremy said his viewers are idiots. That's what he said. All right, but that was on last night's video, and that's why I moved it under a paywall. And I told you guys I was going to be doing things like that. Tug seems to think it's a big mistake because I'm a small channel, and he can't get away with it, or he can get away with it because he's a big channel. All right? Well, let me tell you something. All right? When you're a channel owner, you publish your own words. I get a drink. And I own everything. It's my works, right? It's copyright. It's published by me. It's copyrighted, right? I have control of who sees it. So it can be public when I air it, right? But I can put it behind a paywall, which means I'm in control of who sees it from that moment behind paywall. So if they go live and start publishing something that they recorded of mine, it's like bootlegging. They're bootleggers. It's piracy. They're pirates of the Caribbean, basically. And that leads us back to Depp, Johnny Depp and Tug, and that's where you get the piracy. But my work, he's profiting off of it. So tonight, Tug went and took an actual piece of my video. It's called it's my derivative work, right? It's derivatives. And from last night, and he aired it on his channel for more than a half an hour. Wow. Hello. He discussed the topic, lied about what I said about the topic, and he talks about he talks like Beavis and Butthead. He's like Beavis and Butthead. You can't even understand what the stuff he's saying. You can figure it out. So he sat there doing that tonight for quite a long time. But this morning, Jay Hip was doing it. And Jay Hip made a pretty big mistake in doing it. I don't think he even has any knowledge of it. And I'll wait for Slobby to get here because that's how stupid Brain Drip is. Anyways, they're just trying to keep doing it, and they can't believe how stupid they are. Oh, nice. Well, anyways, just keep on doing it, Brain Drip. I know why they're doing it. They actually think I'm not going to sue them. So they're actually trying to tempt me to sue them. But do they realize that they're doing is wrong? The more they're doing it, the worse it is to them. They don't get the whole pattern thing. Like Megan. If I was, I'm suing her. I'd say the same exact thing. She's screwed. She is screwed. When it comes to what's going on with copyright, she's totally screwed. Don't walk the thin line, but Tug doesn't realize that. He's part of the Megan's channel. He's on panel. He's sitting there, inciting her to play it again and again and play. And, they talk about it. It's being fair use. But what they're doing, they're not using it as fair use. Clearly not. The judge is going to see that they are. All right, and it's both of them on a panel. So he can barely be a part of talking with the suit with Megan, but he keeps it away from his child. All right, but he'll talk about it. He'll say something. But keep in mind. They're showing it. They're showing everything. And they're just whatever. All right, so I already got it. I already downloaded it. I showed it. And it doesn't matter. If he's no longer doing it, he's going to edit it. And he's going to edit it out. It was done. And I know how many people were in this chat. And at the time he was airing it. And I got so many views. And I don't get as many views because I have to put mine behind the paywall. And that's how they're damaging my business. Like, hey, I'm here. Hey, Slabby, how's it going? Slabby? Well, I was just, I was so tired. I had a busy day, very busy. I just got in my car. We're heading. You just got in your car. You're heading back now. Well, I was just talking about Stain Drip and him sharing, that screenshot of your channel. That's illegal. I got Rips looking into it. Rips is looking into it. He's going to be looking into it. And that's for sure. That's for sure. Well, I tell you what, I felt dumber after watching and listening to their poopiness. All right, all they care about is anyone or anything. They don't care. They don't even care when they get sued and it hits the pocketbooks. Well, they're gonna care. Yeah, and you know what? Here's the thing. I'm like sitting here collecting evidence. It's amazing because I have 4 channels. I'm constantly having to download and timestamp all of this on a daily basis. It's crazy, but it's awesome though, because thank you, Diane. Thank you. I don't want to watch all the crappy shows yet. But it's pretty much what went on today, aside from having to deal with all the legalities of the other, all this other stuff. But anyways, that's what happened. Here is the story, do no research, but it's great. I'm just doing research and really, that's what I'm telling you. And Megan and Tuck, I can tell you this. After having watched some of their videos that are, weeks, sometimes even a month back, I haven't gone, but further than that with them because their shows are like 2.5 hours long, not like ours where we keep it concise. All right. And it's absolutely crazy how much I have to sit there and listen. And I'm doing all this work. And that's what I have to do. That's insane. That's just insane. I can't believe you have to do all that. And I'm paraphrasing. I'm not speaking word for word of what they said, but I clip part of this, what they said about the law and how when you're doing things at the agency. And let me tell you something. We got new video. And it's pretty hilarious. One of our moderators made it over here. One of our, creative team. But anyways, we got a new video that's going to drop. It's pretty amazing over here. Yo, I can't wait. I pulled over to the side of the road. Can you play the video? I pulled over. Yeah, I can play the video. Look, this is clearly this is you, Slobby, and this is our farting video times 2. It's our second one. It's our backup. Oh my God. I can't wait for this. All right, play video. Here we go. Oh my God, my stomach is aching. Oh my God. Do you think we could play that 3 more times throughout the stream? Probably. But anyways, we can do that. I can't wait to hear this 3 more times of the show. Yeah. Well, anyways, now they're attacking everyone. They're going after everybody. They're going after everybody's shows. It's insane. But they're all going to be caught up in the same lawsuit. And Megan doesn't want a process server to serve her. She wants a uniformed police officer. Well, you know what? I'll make that happen. But she thinks that I'm not going to do it. Well, they can believe whatever she wants. She says, according to Jeremy, that I can afford a thing. Whatever. It's happening. All right, get ready. You just made the biggest mistake in your life. Biggest mistake. And that thumbnail tonight, this video basically has to do with who I'm going to catch today. And we're catfishing, I guess. Catfishing, guys. So, anyways, we're catfishing. And you know what? Let's play that video again. Oh, yeah, let's play it again. That was hilarious. Best video I've ever seen ever. Oh, my God. Now, this might have been their members only stream. I wouldn't know. I didn't watch it. I'm just assuming based on what I know about Fleabag, what could or could not have happened. I don't know for sure. Maybe I got portions right. Maybe I didn't. I made the whole damn thing up. I have no idea if that was said or not over on the show. If it was said over on the show, well,
I guess congratulations to Just J Hip, because I guess I would have got it right then. We'll have to wait and see what Fleabag responds with. But once again, I didn't watch the show. I have no idea. I just made that up on the fly, hoping maybe I got a portion of it right. I don't know. Thank you, Deftones Andy, from my FLEACAP. Thank you, Deftones. And Mama Bear sit and spend money for Fleasa. Jay is hilarious. Thank you, Mama Bear. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my dear. I love you, my friend. Do hit that like, do hit that subscribe if you haven't. If you would share, I would appreciate that. You know what, Ketchup? We're well over 4,600 subscribers now. We're marching towards 4,700 subscribers. And tomorrow, we're going to set up a stream. I don't know, probably maybe around noonish or 1 or something. I'll check it out. I'll look what other creators have going out there. I don't want to stomp on anyone's feet. So probably maybe noonish. I'll look around though. I don't want to stomp on anybody's feet or stream over anybody. So we'll try and set something up. It's 4th of July. Or the day after 4th of July. I always go on at 8. It's just tomorrow seems like it would be a rough crowd to try and pull in an audience at 8 a.m. So we're going to try and do something a little bit later, my friends. I hope you enjoyed the show. I'll be back tomorrow with, again, this will be episode 3 of Machado is Trash. It's just our Machado is Trash stream. That's what we're doing. All right, so we're gonna do that episode 3 because she had no problem doing a Jolene is Trash stream and then not even mentioning Jolene in the entire show. So apparently we're doing that. So, anyways, enjoy that. Thank you, Mom Bear. Thank you, my friends. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you had a good show. I hope you enjoyed the show. I appreciate all of you fine folks. I appreciate all of the moderators for being here. I appreciate all of you for being here for my final show until tomorrow. The final show on YouTube. This is it for me. Hanging it up. I'm hanging it up. Chop, do you think you're going to start a show? And maybe I could co-host on your stream.
I'll think about it.
That way we can still keep it going because clearly I'm hanging it up with Ray. Me and Ray.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh, my goodness. Stay cool, my friends, as we always say when we end this show. Have a great 4th of July. Be safe out there. Be safe out there, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow probably at some point. Be safe, as we always say when we end this show.
Shut your ass.
That's right. And all the best. And don't forget, stay friends, weird. Shut your ass. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. See you in the whip.
Peace out, G.
Gang in the hoodie, and it's all goody in my hoodie.
Gang.
Gang.